Hi everyone, this is KillShop99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Trivia, Memes, and Mashups. This is number 7. We are rolling right along with this. My apologies. I know many of you did not get the notification on this. It's my bad. I'm a bad YouTuber. So some people are going to be jumping in a little bit late. That's why I just wanted to check because, yeah. So now everybody's going to get the notification. When I set it, I can set it an hour early or when it goes live. So there's going to be a few people popping in. You would think most people would know that this is what we do on Monday nights by now, but there's a few people that do need a constant reminder. So before we, let's give them a couple minutes just to show up. So before we get too far into it, I do want to take a moment, if you guys don't mind. We got an extra couple minutes. I want to shout out a couple of the Patreons. And then we'll set up our brackets as we get people to start to come in. Of all the things that we do here, whether it's, we started out with gaming, we did gaming tutorials, we've done pack openings, we've done Walking Dead, we've done Fear of the Walking Dead. We got a lot of content. Content changes from season to season. One thing that I would like to hope is that I don't change. I hope I'm the same person that was doing these videos 6 years ago, and you guys have sort of created that bond. So when I have a Patreon list like this, an army, I really take the sponsorship extremely, extremely. It's just I take a lot of pride in it. So I want to read through while we're waiting for people to start to show up. Some people that support this channel have made it what it is today, whether it's PDL sponsors, so on and so forth. As you can see, Amy Ferrero, BK Harp, Jamie Jordan, Brad Lee, Maggie B, Michelle Melton, Jim Kelly, Chris Rainig, Deborah Cox, Girl in Chihuahua, Diane Estes, Jimmy's Jammin', Deborah Johnson, Jason Daly, Villar, and Melvin. You guys see many of these people pop in. They're not here for every stream, obviously. Nobody is. But a lot of our Walking Dead fans, I mean, you guys know Villar. You see Jason, the mixologist, jump in from time to time. Amazing group of people. Gina Crockett. Gina's here tonight, so pleasure as always, Gina. Tim Lamora, Eric Beach, Holly Pierce, Darlene Rainig. Darlene and Chris have been around for a long time. I know they can't attend every stream now, but they watch a lot of the playback, so definitely appreciate everything that you guys do. Darlene and Chris. You guys saw Night of the Living Fred pop in the other day. Victoria Jackson, Bob Dorman, Steve Smitherman, Alan Arthur, Robert Frank. You guys seen Robert Frank, big muscle dude. Thanks, Robert Frank. Appreciate you, man. Joe Fulford, Stefanella, Anissa Wallace, Ash Manning, Dennis Stanley, Will the Bill. Here most of the stream. Goucher, Folded Hugs, Tegan, Rosie Duarte, Whit Hernandez, Viola McGowan, Deidre Lesage, Julia Muse, our moderator, Brenda Vickers. Thank you, Brenda Vickers. Kimberly M., Crystal Newfield, Galinda Batista, Steve Tellis, Tammy Heitzman, Tammy Dimes, Segan Humble. Thank you, Segan. Tyler Bradley, big sponsor on the channel. Thank you, Tyler. Lure the Purr. Kitten, Jean Alexandria, Jennifer Panfield, DeMilo Young, Judy Perry, Michael Marino, Angel Calores, Beth Burgett, Lori Rink, Tina Goddard, Cherilyn Tuck, Sith Negan, Matt Pat, Brian Wright, Amanda Tomlin. And the final list here, everybody. Josh Deering, Hill Betty Detective, Catface Killer, Dark Star, Father Ron Moore, sorry Father Ron, love you my man, Ben Stevenson, Kim Sharp, Ricky Lutz, Craig Martin, Mariah Campese, Keelan Finney, Everett Hopkins, and our very own Kel Says Smile. So, look, I won't read through the list every single day that we do this, but you guys got to know, as I said, this group means a lot to me. Many of these Patreons have been here for 3 years. So great group of people, and they make everything that we do possible. So I got most of our people. It took a little bit of time, right? Let's get some trivia. Oh, it's not 16 left. I'm jumping the gun here. I'm all over the place here. So I did this epic intro, and then and now I'm just like clicking stuff. So let me give a shout out to Matthew. What's up, Matthew? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. As you guys know, any super chats that we do over the next week will go for our Play Dead live game. There's Tammy Deadly Tammy Dimes. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate that. And if you guys don't know about Play Dead Live, I absolutely love it. I'm having a blast with Play Dead Live, and hopefully many of you guys are as well. So who wants to get in some trivia? We don't have a full bracket yet, but I got Tammy Deadly Dimes already got a spot. So Ben Stevenson, I'm getting you in, Ben. Ben Stevenson, you're definitely in. Tammy Hill is in. All right, Tammy. If you guys hear your name called, if you don't, just volunteer until I call it. There is going to be some Walking Dead trivia in here, Matt. Fluff is in the house. What's up, Fluff? Fluff has been as close as second before. I see Moonshot. All right, Moonshot, you're in. Yep, Matt, you want in? You were definitely in, Matthew. Done. Done and done. Football Master. Football Master, you going to make the bold prediction for the epic win tonight? Heart of Nixie is definitely in. Good to see you, Heart. Danny Toller. All right, Danny. We'll get you in. Father Ron. There's no doubt you're in, Father Ron. Get Kel in. Busy B's going to have to sit out. Oh, Delaware, you're in. Certainly get Delaware in the game. Should I say, Gina Crockett, would you like to play trivia with us tonight? I got to ask her. She turns me down every week I ask, and I get like, hell no. But you know what? I'm going to keep asking. Go ahead. Just reject me. It's fun to ask. Julia Muse, you're in, right? Julia's not going to say no to me. Oh, Mariah, there we go. All right, Mariah, I got you in. Dark Star, certainly. And once again, I apologize for not sending out the notification and all you guys tuning in late. It's my bad. It's my bad. Exactly. Julie J., you're in. Did I see Tommy the Tank? I didn't see Tommy. All right. A lot of people typed. Let me give you who I got in so far, and if you don't hear your name, just let me know. So I got Tammy Dimes in. I got Danny Toller. I got Mariah. I got Moonshot, Delaware, Julia Muse, Football Master, Ben, Stevenson, Heart of Nixie, Darkstar, Fluff, Tammy Hill, Kel, Father Ron, Julie J., and Matthew. I missed a lot of people. So let me know if you guys didn't hear your name. I did not hear you, Joe, but I want to get you in, man. All right, let's get Joe Fulford in. Joe Fulford, another longtime patron. Thanks, my man. Northside Queen, absolutely Northside. Jessica, all right, Jessica, you're in. Goucher wants in. You got it, Goucher. We'll get GG in. Is Tommy here? Well, I can't put him in unless he's here, unless we have a spot open. Not like he's the defending champion or anything. I mean, now if it's Deadly Dimes, what the audacity of Tommy. Like, just hold up the stream for me, guys. I'm always finishing second place. I get it. But you can't be a silver medalist and be making demands. Come on, Tommy. You got to at least win once before you start asking for stuff. All right, who else do we have? We might have a spot left open. Oh, there you go. I'm worth it. All right, now he's officially in. All right, we got the tank in. Somewhere there's a silver medal with your name already on it, Tommy. Eric Beach, you getting in trivia tonight? We got plenty of people to fill up all the brackets. So I need a few more people to volunteer. Get in the game, everybody. Worst thing that can happen is you get knocked out in the first round. Who cares? All right, E-Beach is in. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got about 10 more spots. So just to double check, see who can get in here. All right, I got 10 more spots. Hey, Tiny Rick, absolutely want to get you in. So we got about 9 more. And more than enough people in the stream to fill up all the spots. So just a few more people chime in. I'm going to read it one more time. If I call your name, you're in. If you don't hear your name, you're not in. Tammy Dimes, Eric Beach, Danny Toller, Mariah, Jessica, Moonshot, Delaware, Joe Fulford, Julia Muse, Goucher Goucher, Football Master, Ben Stevenson, Heart of Nixie, Tiny Rick, Darkstar, Fluff, Tank, Tammy Hill, Kelsey Smile, Northside Queen, Father Ron, Julie J, and Matthew. That's all I got, everybody. So at least 9 more spots. You guys see somebody in chat? Let's get them to fill this thing up so we can run through this trivia. I have not seen Will yet. Eric, you are in. All right, we'll give them about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to get this thing going. Bonnie Wright working tonight. Oh, Bonnie. Can you, take breaks from work and jump in trivia? Thanks for that, Bonnie. Hey, Kel, add Bonnie to the ledger. Bonnie, we're doing 4-packs. So, once again, while I'm waiting on people to log on, appreciate that, Bonnie. And looking forward to the big pack opening event we're going to do this weekend. We're going to have an epic event. I know Crawfish can't be here. I think he had something going on. So a 4-pack is it's the pack openings we've been doing for our game Play Dead Live. Amy, I don't have you in. Why are you not in the stream? All right, we're going to have to add Amy. We're going to need to fill out a couple more brackets, Amy. We got a lot of people like to watch trivia. Well, you know what? Some people would... All right, Amy's in. There we go. Okay. Hey, no worries. A couple people are just going to get automatic buys to the next round. That's all good. So by the time we get to the next round of 16, it'll be full brackets. So I'm going to leave a couple of the brackets open. If somebody shows up late, then we'll just drop them in there wherever they go. All right, you guys ready to get this thing going? Give me a quick 999 if you guys are ready to do this. We got Father Ron. Kills, can I use control smoke and make Gina play? Father Ron, Gina does what Gina wants. I've been trying to get Gina to play trivia for... This is the 7th time we've done this. So, yeah, it's a nope. Rick Grimes, I do not have you in trivia. And Hippo, I do not have you. Can I get Rick Grimes and Hippo both added real quick? And Bonnie, you're working. Can we still add you? Do you think you'll be able to step away for a trivia question or two? I just want to make sure. All right, Hippo is in. Rick Grimes is in. And if we can get Bonnie in, we won't be completely full, but we'll be much closer. All right. Oh, man. Hold on now. Okay. No worries, Bonnie. Gina, that's a pretty sweet offer. Deadly Dimes, I mean, you can be like that. Dimes just said if you play, she's picking you up a 2-pack for Play Dead Live. You can be like that dude Conor McGregor just beat up. You can just go in, play for 40 seconds, and then lose. I mean, come on. You know what that dude got paid just to get beat up for 40 seconds? All you got to do is go in, answer a question. That seemed like a pretty sweet offer. All right, Tam, you know what? I'm going to leave it to you. So if she tells you yes, last call for Gina, going once, going twice. We got a ton of people in here. All we need is about 5 more. If you guys are just tuning in late, we're getting ready to do trivia. We're just setting up the final bracket, so we'll go quick. Once again, if you guys are watching the trivia, several people reminded me. You know what? Gina actually reminded me too. I did not put the reminder up on the screen. Next week, I'm going to do it. But for trivia, do not answer unless it's your turn. Just kind of, watch along and cheer for them. So we still got a couple more spots. Those of you that just tuned in. Okay. Do me a favor, everybody. If anybody else pops in stream and says, hey, I'm here or whatever, let me know after we do the question, and then I'm going to assign them to one of the 3 or 4 spots we have left. All right, here we go. First matchup of the night is going to be Tiny Rick versus Heart of Nixie. So Tiny Rick and Heart of Nixie. Oh, hold on. Ocean Man. Ocean Man. You're in. All right, Ray. Just in time. All right. Okay, here's the way it works if you guys are new to trivia. So you're going to match up with one person. I'm going to call 2 names. And then when I call your name, I just want you to type 999 just so I make sure that you're not lagging like 20 seconds behind. Once I kind of assess that you're somewhat, I'm just going to go ahead and put the 16 up there so I don't have to change it later. So once we assess it, you're kind of on time. I'm going to ask a question. Only the 2 people that are competing against each other can answer the question. So please don't tune in. If you do it once, make a mistake, I get it. But if you keep doing it, then we're just going to time you out. All right. So Tiny Rick and Heart of Nixie. If you guys are ready, give me a quick 999. Not Football Master. Heart of Nixie and Tiny Rick. Football Master, you're not in this. This is a Walking Dead question. What game could Glenn not play because it was too much like lying? Heart of Nixie says truth or dare. That is not correct. Tiny Rick. Too much like lying. 5 seconds for Tiny Rick. 4, 3, okay. Anybody want to guess? We're going to buzz him out. Audience, who wants to guess? Correct answer is poker. Correct answer would have been poker. All right, let's get a follow-up question. Okay, Heart of Nixie and Tiny Rick, quickly give me a quick 999. Okay, not Walking Dead question. Which eye color is normally dominant in humans? Heart of Nixie says brown. Correct answer is brown. What can brown do for you? Heart of Nixie is moving on to the next round. We got, who do we have here? How about Moonshot and Amy Ferreira? Moonshot and Amy Ferreira. Give me a 999. If we do have a couple people that tune in, we still have a couple more spots available. All right, this is Walking Dead related. What does Maggie smash on Glenn's head after the secret of the barn was revealed? I'm not sure what a crotch is. she slammed a crotch on his head. A peach is not the correct answer. Moonshot says an egg. It was an egg. That is correct. Moonshot. Moving forward. Amy's pulling for Jason. I think she failed it on purpose. She's like, let me just say peach and get out of here. I think she just pulled like a cowboy sarong. All right. Delaware and Joe Fulford. Delaware and Joe. Each of you can give me a quick 999. Who is the red-haired female character in the Scooby-Doo cartoon franchise? Delaware says Daphne. And Joe Fulford says Daphne. Both are correct. Delaware coming in a little bit quicker than Joe. Delaware is moving on to the next round. Both gentlemen got it right. Delaware was just a little bit faster. All right, do we have Danny Tolan and Mariah? Danny and Mariah. I see Danny here. Where's Mariah? All right, we're going to do this one more time. Make sure Mariah's not lagging. All right, Danny Toller and Mariah. Really quickly, both give me a 999. All right, they're both here. Okay, everybody. What kind of animal lives in a warren? The correct answer is not Elizabeth. What kind of animal lives in a warren? Danny says a rodent. That is not correct. The correct answer is a rabbit. Rabbit is the correct answer. Mariah is moving on. All right, do we have Ocean Man and Eric Beach? Ocean Man and Eric Beach. If you can each give me a quick 999. All right, gentlemen. Walking Dead question. Who takes over as Alexandria's doctor after Pete? After Pete. Ocean Man says Enid. Not correct. That's not a correct answer. All right. 5 seconds. All right. One, I had two people just answer the question before I said anything. So do not answer the questions. Yes, you were on the right track, Eric, but the correct answer was Denise. But those of you do not answer until I say we're going on to the next question. All right. Ocean Man and Eric Beach. Run it back. Another Walking Dead question. Which wolf sacrificed himself to save Denise? Ben, give us a 5-second counter. Which wolf sacrificed himself to save Denise? Ocean Man says Owen. The correct answer is Owen. That is the correct answer. Ocean Man is moving forward. All right, do I have Hippo and Jessica? Hippo and Jessica. Give me a quick 999. What is the capital of the state of Montana? You're either going to know it and get it quick, or you're going to use Alexa or Google, and you're going to get it, but not quite as quick. Jessica says Helena. And that is the correct answer. With the speed, Jessica is moving on to the next round. All right, do we have Goucher Goucher and Football Master? I need the entire name with this, obviously. Who was the Texan city of Austin named after? Correct answer is Stephen F. Austin. Football with the speed. Football is moving forward. Do I have Fluff and Dark Star? Fluff and Dark Star. What does the J stand for in Michael J. Fox's name? Do not answer. If you're not in the contest. The J stands for nothing. It's just a letter. Doesn't represent a name. The J is for nothing. All right, we're going to hit it again. Dark Star and Fluff, give me a 999. In Greek mythology, into what did Athena turn Arachne? In Greek mythology, into what did Athena turn Arachne? Fluff says a spider. Correct answer is spider. Fluff, moving on. All right, do we have Father Ron and Northside Queen? All right. When gathered in a group, what bird species is called a murder? Father Ron says crows. Northside Queen says crows. Father Ron, a little bit faster. Ron is moving on. See, Gina, that would have been your question. Gina's like, oh my God, I know it. You would have went on to round number 2, just like that. And had the 2 packs from Tammy Dimes as well. Matthew and Rick Grimes. Matthew and Rick Grimes, you're next. All right, gentlemen. Which celebrity launched a perfume range called M in 2007? Yeah, we have 2 more spots, as long as nobody answers out of turn. Matthew says Elizabeth Arden. That is not correct. I would have given it to you. Rick Grimes, you got 5 seconds. He says Beyonce. That is incorrect. M is for Mariah Carey. That was her perfume line in 2007. All I Want for Christmas is M. All right, so hold on one second, gentlemen. I've got Rebecca once in. So we got a spot for Rebecca. And we got a spot for Chuck. All right. Anybody else? One in. Last call. I got about 3 more spots, just in case. Anybody might have tuned in late, wants to get in some trivia. And once again, as a reminder, if it is not your turn, if you're not matching up with someone, We will put it on the screen next week. Do not answer the question. I don't want somebody to get eliminated because you answered out of turn. Okay, last call. Okay, let me get Matthew and Rick Grimes back in the game. This is Walking Dead. Which of Rick's group told Deanna that Rick and the others were dangerous? Matthew says Father G. Rick said Spencer. Correct answer is Father G. Matthew is moving on. And I still hate Father G for it. That was violated trust number 2. Matthew moving on. How about Julie J and Chuck? Julie J and Chuck. Julie J and Chuck. All right. Well, then Chuck just got in and automatically advanced to the next round. Look at that. Talk about luck, Chuck. Chuck is moving on against Julie J. Just the way it landed. Tammy Hill in the tank. Where's Tammy Hill in the tank? Tommy. All right, let's try it again. Make sure Tommy doesn't have some lag working. Tommy and Tammy, both give me a 999 really quick. All right. What form of transportation did Carl and Enid find on the way to Hilltop? Tammy Hill with the speed, says Skates. I got Tammy Hill taking out the tank in round number 1. Wow. Major upset in the first round. Tommy, who has been known to finish second place on more than a few occasions. Tammy Hill moving on. Very nice job. All right, my next matchup. Last call just to make sure no one else wants in before we get this last matchup of the first round. Johnny Metal wants in. All right. Johnny is in. And Angel wants in. All right. So I've got one more spot. All right. And Sherilyn wants in. All right, everybody. We're completely packed here. So let's start out with Julia Muse and Johnny Metal. Julia and Johnny. If you each can give me a quick 999. Julia and Johnny. That would be you, Julia. Who? You. All right, here we go. What are baby koalas called? They're called Joeys. Julia Muse is moving on to the next round. Julia, very well done. Johnny Metal came in and got it right just a second late. Ron Burgundy Moore giving us the super chat. Ron says, kilz PDL has wanted poster. This is the first trivia poster. A PDL pack to the person who beats. Oh, look at this. Tammy just got a bounty put on her head. So, Kel, if you can add Ron's pack and whoever wins tonight. So, Ron, I do have to ask. If Tammy wins, does that mean she gets the pack? Is there a little extra incentive for Tammy? I mean, I would say yes. I mean, if you're going after the dimes, I mean, she's a mercenary. She don't want to play for free. I would say whoever beats dimes gets it, or if dimes wins it, she gets it. All right. All right, Dimes, you still with us? You got a little extra incentive tonight. Oh, man. All right, well, good. I got Kel and Ben saying they're both lagging a little bit. Well, Kel and Ben are actually matched up in the first round. So can each of you give me a quick 999? Yeah, refresh. I'm running at like 3,000. I'm running super high and have not had any lag or anything all night. All right, Kel and Ben, quick 999. It's pretty fast. All right, well, let's see if you can answer this as fast. What's the capital of Michigan? I got Kel by a nose. I got Kel just edging out Ben with Lansing. You guys see it the same way? I wanted to give you guys something that you didn't have time to Google, or Alexa. Alexa, what's the capital of Michigan? Kel with the elimination. All right, we got Rebecca versus Angel. Rebecca and Angel. Give me a quick 999. All right. Hold on. I want to find something that's not super crazy. Nope, you're not lagging. I'm just scrolling through trivia. Okay, here we go. Who is the second man to walk on the moon? All right, I got to eliminate Charles from his round. Sorry, man. I've given like 5 warnings already that you can't answer when it's not your turn. So, going to have to take you out of this round. All right, so Rebecca, you are going to go into Charles' place since we just took him out. And Angel, you got it correct, so you're advancing. So Rebecca and Angel both moving into the next spot. Yeah, you guys cannot answer, especially, we said it like multiple times. All right, so let's see. We got one more round, I think. Yep, the last matchup of the first round. Marion Moon. That's crazy. Um, So, yes, who got it first? Yeah, it was Kel. Good job. All right, Kel, put it on the ledger. Okay, speaking of, we got our very own legend, Tammy Deadly Dimes, the last person to go in the first round, taking on Cherilyn Tuck. So if each of you are ready, give me a quick 999. How many states does India have? How many states does India have? Deadly Dime says 29. Correct answer is 29. Deadly Dimes is moving on to the next round. Do not bet against the queen, everybody. Ron? All right, everybody. We're moving on to the round of 16. So, if you're still in, you're doing well. So I'm going to start out with Father Ron versus Angel Caloris. Father Ron and Angel, if each of you can quickly give me a 999. Walking Dead question. Who was briefly Beth's boyfriend before dying on a supply run? Five seconds, Ben. Father Ron comes in and says Zach. Angel says Zach as well. That is correct. Ron is moving on to the next round. Ron just edged out our very own Trigger. Very nice job, Ron. Do I have Matthew and Rebecca? Matthew and Rebecca. All right, they are both here. How many provinces are there in Canada? How many provinces in Canada? I think Gabe just answered correctly. It's always Gabe, by the way. All right, Matthew's coming in saying 10. Funny enough, that's what my cat just said. The correct answer is 10. Matthew, very nice job. Moving on to the round of 8. Of course there's Canadian questions in there, Ron. "999 Armies International." How about Heart of Nixie and Kel? Heart of Nixie and Kel. What is the handicap of a scratch golfer? Handicap of a scratch golfer. Heart of Nixie says 0. Correct answer is 0. That is as fast as you will ever see. Heart of Nixie. Moving on to the next round. 4 out of my 5 moderators have now been eliminated. Julia Muse. Tommy's gone in the first round. Ben's gone in the first round. Amy's gone in the first round. Kel's gone in the second round. All right, Julia. It's up to you. Julia Muse versus Football Master. Will Football Master get the win, or will Julia Muse keep the Kill Squad mod alive? Walking Dead question. How many bullets did Shane give Rick for the trip to Atlanta? Football Master says 4. Correct answer is 4. Very well done, Football Master. Eliminating one of our past champions. Just about 3 weeks ago, Julia Muse took home the title. Since then, it's been back-to-back for Tammy Deadly Dimes, 2-time defending champion. All right, how about Moonshot and Delaware? Moonshot and Delaware. Once again, if it is not your turn, do not answer. Walking Dead question. Who brutally interrogated Glenn at Woodbury? Delaware says Merle. And the correct answer is Merle. Very well done, Delaware. Very well done. That was quickness. All right, do I have Tammy Hill and Fluff? Tammy Hill and Fluff. Who is the Roman god of the sea? Roman god of the sea. Tammy Hill says Neptune. Correct answer is Neptune. Tammy Hill moving on to the next round. Very well done, Tammy. Taking down the flamethrower. All right, we got a couple more matchups. Do I have Jessica Gonda and Mariah Campisi? Jessica and Mariah. Kathy Bates won Best Actress Oscar in 1990 for what movie? Mariah says Misery. And that is the correct answer. Misery is the correct answer. Super fast. Nothing like knowing it. It goes super, super quick. All right. Here we go, everybody. Can I get a chant? Dimes, 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 dimes. Deadly Dimes versus Ocean Man. All right, give me some 999s. In which U.S. city would you find the Space Needle? Deadly Dimes comes in with Seattle in a blink of an eye, and it is correct. There's no doubt about it. I got to tell you guys, I think she typed it before I even finished the sentence. Dimes is moving on. Ocean Man gave it a good fight, but not tonight. That was serious quickness. All right, everybody, we are moving on to the round of 8. This is what we like to call the money round. This is where it gets interesting. Do I have Matthew and Father Ron? Matthew and Father Ron. Gentlemen, listen carefully. This is a fairly long question. What is it called when the liquid vapor pressure equals to the pressure of the gas above it? Before we set the timer, I'll read it again. What is it called when the liquid vapor pressure equals to the pressure of the gas above it? Neither got it correct. It's not vapor pressure and not evaporation. It is called... Go ahead, Delaware. Help them out. It is called the boiling point. All right. Matthew and Ron, give me another 999. The Hugo Award is an award given in what field? What field gives out the Hugo Award? It is science fiction. Matthew is moving on to the final 4. Ron, you're walking away with 1 kilz coin. So you're not leaving home empty-handed. You will still got in the money round. So if you guys don't know what a kilz coin is, show up for Freestyle Friday, 8 o'clock Friday night. A kilz coin is a super chat opportunity. We change the subject. We go back and forth. So it allows you to change the topic. Do I have Tammy Hill and Heart of Nixie? Tammy Hill and Heart. Okay, we have each of these ladies here. Walking Dead question. Who stole the gun Rick had hidden in the blender outside of Alexandria? Once again, do not answer if it's not your turn. Tammy Hill says Nicholas, and the correct answer is Nicholas. Tammy Hill is moving on to the next round. Heart of Nixie. We get one kilz coin. Okay, I'm just going to ask one more time. Is it really difficult to those of you that have been here through the entire time to not answer, to not put your hand on the keyboard and type something out? You have to make a conscious effort. It's not like blurting it out loud. You really have to type it. And there's some of you that have been here since we started that are still typing. So there are still people kind of invested in this that are trying to get it. So do me a favor, for the last time, if you really want to type, get it right when it's your turn. Don't wait to try to ruin it when it's somebody else's turn. Everybody here has the opportunity to play. So you can certainly face off and you can type it. And if you lose, lose. But don't interrupt somebody else because they're trying to win. All right. Delaware and Football Master. Delaware and Football Master. Name Tintin's canine companion. Delaware says Snowy. Football Master says Snowy. The correct answer is Snowy. Delaware is moving on to the Final Four. Barely edging out Football Master. Football Master, be here with us Friday night. One kilz coin. Everybody in the Final Four is at least walking away with dead dimes. And speaking of dead dimes, do I have Mariah and Tammy Deadly Dimes? This is for a shot at the Final Four, everybody. All right. Found in red blood cells, this is an oxygen-carrying protein. Oxygen-carrying protein found in red blood cells. Oh, this is taking some time. This could be trouble. We thought an upset was in the making, and Deadly Dimes just by a millisecond, just by a second. I thought Mariah was going to pull off the upset. It was taking way too long. Mariah, so close. And Deadly Dimes is moving on to the round of 4. That might have been everybody's opportunity right there. Mariah, 1 kilz coin. Good job. Nice competition. And we are at the round of 4. It says finals, but it's the round of 4. So our final 4 contestants. Dimes, Matthew, Tammy Hill, and Delaware. Looks like pretty good matchups here. Matthew and Tammy Hill, you are facing off. Each of you give me a quick 999. Matthew and Tammy Hill. What are pink dolphins commonly referred to as? Pink dolphins are commonly referred to as Matthew says a bodo. And that is the correct answer. We've got another speed demon here. Matthew making the trip into the finals. Very good job. Tammy Hill finishing 4th place. Tammy, you will be walking away with 50 dead dimes that you can use in Play Dead Live to purchase some equipment. So very good job, Tammy Hill. Way to get in the game. Tammy Hill, nice path there. Tammy eliminated the tank, eliminated Fluff, eliminated Heart of Nixie. That's a tough matchup, all 3 of those. And then fell a little short against Matthew. Matthew's in the finals. And this is one that I've been looking forward to for a little while. Delaware was here early doing the exercises. Once again, Delaware Sasquatch versus Tammy Deadly Dimes. This might be the matchup of the night so far. I see dimes. I have not seen Delaware yet. All right, Delaware is probably lagging a little bit. I need each of you just F5, take a little breather. This is a big deal. All right, once again, Tammy and Delaware. Give me a 999. All right, that's pretty quick. How many years did it take to build the Taj Mahal? Dime says 20. Delaware says 21. The correct answer is 22. The correct answer is 22. Each missed a chance to go to the finals. Wow. All right. That was the opportunity. All right, Delaware and Dimes. Give me a quick 999. In the movie Flashdance, what was Alex Owens' day job? That is correct. He was a welder. Deadly Dimes is moving on to the finals versus Matthew. Both got it correct. Dimes was faster. Delaware is walking away with 50 dead dimes. And we got a matchup for the ages. We got Deadly Dimes versus Matthew. Matthew went through Rick Grimes, Rebecca, Ron, and Tammy Hill in order to get here. One question for the marble. Second place walks away with 100 dead dimes. First place walks away with 200 dead dimes. Give me 1 second and I'll call on you guys. All right. Each give me a quick 999. How many pieces does each player start with in a game of chess? The correct answer is 16. Tammy with the spell correct. Cost her the title. Oh my goodness. She had the 16 in mind, typed 116. Matthew came in with the 16. Yes, there is controversy, but oh my goodness. We have a new champion, Matthew, walking away with the title. Oh, she double tapped on the double nut tap on the one, turned it into a 116. Negan would be proud. But the champion, oh my goodness. You know what? Congratulations goes to Matthew. 16 pieces in chess. Tammy Deadly Dimes coming away with second place after winning back-to-back. Had the chance to be back-to-back-to-back. But we have a brand new champion, everybody. 200 Deadly Dimes. What that means, Matt, is that means that you need to roll a PDL character and show up on Friday nights and use those dead dimes in order to buy some gear and do a little bit of real-time role-playing game with us. So that is what we got, everybody. Very good job. Nice battle to the very end. Good mix of questions. Good, healthy competition. And, you know, they're going to be talking tomorrow. All over the internet, all over the Facebook fan page. It's going to be Dimes Robbed. Misses by autocorrect. Tainted victory. But a whole lot of fun, everybody. No doubt about it. So, good job. Appreciate everybody being here. And let me give you guys just kind of a real update of tomorrow. So, tomorrow at 6:30, we're going to be doing... Oh, and there you go. Oh, and by the way, so Matthew, not only did you get 200 dead dimes, you got a free pack at our next pack opening on Saturday. And Ron just picked up another pack for Tammy just for doing a great job. Thank you for that, Ron. Appreciate that. So we're going to add that to the ledger. Tomorrow, if you guys don't know, did I miss a super chat? Oh, Cherilyn said, good night. Love y'all. Love the 999 Army and family. Thank you so much, Cherilyn. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys getting involved. Getting involved in the trivia. Little excited there from time to time, but certainly appreciate everybody showing up tonight and hanging out with us. So there's a lot of buzz. If you guys don't know what Play Dead Live is, it's a game we created back in September-ish, in that range. It is developed. We're having a lot of fun. It is a brand new story every week. We got characters that are geared, different classes. There'll be stuff up on the screen. It is all your decision-making, your group, your involvement. I can't describe everything. Just show up and hang out with us, and it'll kind of take care of itself. Tomorrow night at 6:30, we're going to be doing some more inventory adjustments. So those of you that have gotten gear, that want to sell the gear or trade the gear, show up tomorrow night at 6:30. My goal is to try to get through everybody's sell off of items, whatever we're going to do tomorrow. Get that done between 6:30 and 7:30 so I can get the updated inventories later on that night and get them out to you guys hopefully by Wednesday. Tomorrow night, who's excited about this? Tomorrow night we're going to do Best Scenes in Walking Dead History Part 2. We did that last week, and some of you guys messaged and said that brought back so many memories. It was one of the most fun Walking Dead streams you guys have been in a long time. So I'm using some of your own ideas that you guys contributed. So tomorrow, once we get the inventory done, it'll be all Walking Dead, no Play Dead Live. We like to mix it up, so hopefully you guys will be here for both of those things. We got a lot of stuff in store. January is usually the slowest month for Walking Dead, but it's been one of our busiest months. And if you guys don't know this, since 2020, something unique has happened to the 999 Gaming channel since 2020. I'm going to give a kilz coin to the first person that can answer what is unique about 2020 and our channel. That's a good answer, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Those are all great answers. The correct and record streams. Wow. Okay, so everybody's right. PDL's on the rise. We did a 7-hour stream. We've not had a day off. There it is, Jason Moonshot. Every single day in 2020, we have not missed a day of streaming. So tomorrow night will be no different. The last day that we had off was New Year's Eve. So we've done a lot of great stuff. We've added some new content, added some new gaming, added some new mods, and I'm having a blast. It feels like we're refreshed and we're just starting YouTube all over again. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I will see everybody tomorrow night at 6:30. Let's get those inventories taken care of so we can move on to some Walking Dead tomorrow night at 9:30. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.